Hello, my name is Guru Aroul. I'm a sophomore at St. Mark's School of Texas. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a neurodevelopmental disorder impacting 1 in 36 children in the United States. There are no biomarkers for this disorder, so current diagnosis methods have professionals examine developmental history and behavior through interviews. Early screening for autism can impact access to services and support systems, which in turn can influence future outcomes for these individuals. Due to the lack of understanding among parents, many find out their child has ASD after they turn 5 or 6. By that time, their child loses access to many crucial early intervention programs. The existing online screening tools are generally targeted towards adults. The few targeted towards children up to the age of 4 are typically vague and complex. I created InfiniScore to resolve this issue. I was motivated to make this app because during the pandemic lockdowns, my parents noticed several characteristics that were atypical for my baby brother. We had little to no information or exposure to autism. It took us more than 6 months to get him an evaluation, and it confirmed that he had ASD. Since he was young when he got his autism diagnosis, he was eligible for many early intervention programs that helped him tremendously. I'm very happy that we did the screening early for him because these interventions have clearly helped him overcome several difficulties. Creating InfiniScore is an attempt to bridge the gap of knowledge among parents and to provide an easy-to-use questionnaire to allow parents to understand where their child stands. The target audience for InfiniScore are parents with children younger than 5 years old. I use block code to code the app on Thunkable's mobile app development platform and Google Sheets to store the questions. I use questions from ASD scoring questionnaires that were confirmed with medical practitioners. However, I rewrote the questions to make them simple using examples so they are easier and user-friendly. When you enter the app, you enter the splash screen, and when you click this button, you go to the age screen, and you're given these buttons in which if you click, for example, 6 months, you'll go to the next page and you'll get the questions for 6 months old. And depending on what your answers are for the questions, you get different scores. And those scores are then later calculated in the scoring system, in which you're scored as either having no indication, slight indication, borderline indication, or high indication of ASD. And it tells you your next steps. In the 2.0 version of this app, I'll use ML algorithms to generate new questions, so the questions are different each time the quiz is taken. I'll also add features that enable parents to contact their local professionals. Thank you so much for listening to my app.